Good morning, students. Students, before this also I have explained many topics of the literature for you so that the topics can help you to develop your understanding skills. Now, today I am going to explain you a small but very beautiful poem narrated by the poet Robert Frost. Name of the poem is already here on the screen for you, Fire and Ice. Children, I have already explained another part of this poem that was Dust of Snow to you earlier, and the poet of the poem is the same, Robert Frost. Children, this is a small poem. Though, before explaining the poem, I want to read something to explain something to you that what does the poet want to say through this poem. What is the central idea of the poem so that it becomes quite clear and you can easily understand it. Children, the poet wants to impress upon the readers destructive results of bearing ill feelings like greed, avarice, lust, conflict, fury, hatred, coldness, intolerance, etc. are the feelings which are being expressed by the poet in this poem. The poem wants to give us a message that the people should try to live peacefully in this world, as the world has a lot of distractions. Now, I am going to read the poem for you. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. Now, children, before I explain you the meaning of complete poem, it is very much necessary that we should find out the meaning of ice and fire in the poem, as both the words are describing end of the world to us. Both the words just want to say that one day the world will come to an end. There will be some destruction, and how that destruction would come, this have been defined through these two words. Here, fire means greed, cruelty, conflict, fury, intolerance. Now, the fire word is describing all these words here, all these expressions and feelings. Whereas, on the other hand, children, when we talk about ice, so even ice has given a description of certain feelings like lust, insensitivity, coldness, indifferences, hatred. These are the feelings which have been described by the poet while explaining these two words. Now, let us understand the meaning of the poem, children. Someone say the world will end in fire, and some say in ice. The poet wants to tell us that some people say that the world will end due to greed, cruelty, intolerance. That is due to fire. And some say with ice, and some people say that the world will come to an end due to insensitivity, coldness, indifferences, and hatred. But what the poet has tasted, what the poet has experienced. So poet also come up with his own kind of conclusion, his own experience, and he says that what I feel, that I would like to favor those people who thinks that the end of the world will come due to fire. But if I had to perish twice, and then in the next para, the poet says that if the poet could get the opportunity to live the world twice, to die twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. And he says that I know that not only fire, even ice can bring the same kind of destruction and could bring the world to an end. And that is why I have tried writing a small description for you of the poem so that it becomes clear to you. Moreover, children, the short poem outlines the familiar question about the fate of the world, wondering if it is more likely to be destroyed by ice or by fire. People are on both sides of debate. Robert Frost, the poet, then provides his own personal take on the question of how the end of the world. The poet first concludes that the world would end in a fire, considering his personal experience with desire and passion. I hope, children, now the description of the poem is quite clear to you. You will easily be able to understand that how the poem will going to come to an end. What are the feelings of the poet? Moreover, not only this, children, on the screen I am going to share with you. Here are some poetic devices which have been used into the poem. Kindly read them, go through them, and try to understand the meaning of them correlating with the poem, so that it is effectively going to help you to understand it, so the poem can make its meaning to you clear and quite understandable. Thank you, children.